Funko just released a brand new collection of Simpsons Pops, and I was able to get my hands on this exclusive Bart here. It's him saying, "Eat my shorts," and come on, it's pretty well done. But it's not the only one that they released. When you take a look at the back of the box, you'll see that there is an entire collection that I'm still missing. Oh! And so today, everybody, that's what we're on the hunt for. The rest of the Simpsons Funko Pops to complete my collection. And no, don't go commenting the originals. I still need Marge, Krusty, and Bart, but those are just so expensive. I'll get them eventually. But seriously though, we need to go and find the rest of the set, so let's get going. Alrighty, so the first stop of the day is gonna be the Outlet Mall, because here we have a Hot Topic and Mind Games, which has a huge section of figures. Actually, both of them do. So the goal here is to possibly complete the entire collection. I feel like they've gotta have some of them here, right? Right? Ooh, the first thing I found when I walked in was the brand new Gurr and Zim, and I really do like this one because he's drinking a slushie. Alrighty, now coming to the main section here, they've got a lot of the ones from like JoJo, Welcome to Derry, we have Ghost, more of the Invader Zim ones up here, but you know what? I am not seeing any of the new Simpsons. Oh, you know what? Down here, guys, they do have a Gretzico, and she is yellow, but not a Simpson. And now coming over to the mystery section, they do have, look at this down here, guys, the Simpsons Biddy Pops, but I did get these a little while ago, so I don't need them today. It's also not part of the new set, but hey, you love to see it. Well, as you guys could probably tell, we got close over at Hot Topic, but none of the new Simpsons figures yet. They had the Biddies, but no full-size ones, and now let's go into Mind Games. And now as soon as we walk in, everybody, this is kind of like their newer section, but of course, because it is animation, and these aren't all animation, they might be mixed in. Like, they've got a big wall here, we'll have to do some digging. Okay, now I came over here to their animation and television section. Look at this, everybody. Okay, so as you guys saw earlier, we do have the Bart already. I was able to get this one off of Funko.com, but good to know that I could have got it here too. But then take a look, guys. We've got the Dope Homer, which is so funny. He's got the speech bubble. Then we also have Homer with Krusty Burger and Lisa with Snowball too. So that means we're like halfway done the set now. Yeah, take a look on the back, guys. Now we just need Marge with Maggie, Mr. Burns, and Krusty with Mr. Teeny. Alrighty, we're back from Mind Games. And the first thing that I want to tell you too, before I start showing you the Funko Pops that I picked up, is that I went over to the Croc store to see if they had the new Krusty ones. They didn't, but they had some of the Gibbets. I figured I'd tell you because I do really like that 3D Krusty. Anyways, the first one that we've got here though is that Lisa with Snowball 2. It's such a good figure. I am so excited that I was able to find this one. It's also like the first time we've ever got Snowball 2 as a pop, so it's pretty perfect. Then everybody, the next figure that I got was Homer with the Krusty Burger bag as well as the drink. I think this is just like a good classic Homer if you're looking for one. Oh, and I just noticed now it says Bag O' Beef. Gross, but fun. And then everybody, probably my favorite out of the set that I've picked up so far, it's going to be the Homer with Dough. And if you guys can see, he actually has that speech bubble on the top. It is something so fun that they've just started to do recently, and I feel like this is a perfect addition to that like speech bubble collection. And well, anyways, that's all that I've got so far. Let's go into the next stop. Now, the nice thing is about this Walmart is that it actually connects into the mall, so we've got a bunch of stores to go from here. Now, they don't usually have Simpsons ones that I can think of, but they've been getting in odd stuff recently, so I thought I might as well check. And right off the bat, I am not seeing anything yellow besides Pikachu, but it looks like they do have like Cameraman, some mystery minis. It was worth a shot. You never know. Now, I know they didn't have any Funko Pops, but look at this, everybody. I came over to the toy section and they actually have some of the like plush. They've got like Bart as well as Homer. And then I noticed up here, we've got some of the action figures, the little ones, and then the big ones here too, which I enjoyed this size a little more. And I think they have Bart and is that Marge back there with Maggie, which is funny. That is still one of the Funko Pops we're looking for. Okay, you never know, everybody. They could have some in here. Now, down at the bottom here, everybody, I'm noticing a lot of One Piece, including that original Luffy. But yeah, I am not seeing any Simpsons. Nobody even really that yellow, actually, now that I think about it, like Wolverine or Fido. But that's, yeah, about as close as we're going to get here. Going into GameStop, where they should have them. They usually get all the new stuff. Now, as soon as I came in, everybody, I found out that this is their new section of figures. They do have some good stuff like Hello Kitty. We've also got Sid. And then I noticed up here, guys, that Homer that we picked up earlier. And it looks like they're kind of mixed in because over here, you can see there is Bart. Oh, hold on a second. I'm going to have to do some digging here, everybody. Look at this. We've got Marge with Maggie. That means, everybody, we are one step closer to finishing off that collection. Sorry, I'm kind of like looking through them now because there is such a good variety. Let me see if I can like slide these over. There is Lisa, which we did get earlier, but this is promising. So I will definitely be grabbing this Marge, and we're gonna have to keep looking for the rest because you never know, they could be in here somewhere. And now, coming over to the regular area of Pops, is there any other Simpsons ones? And I'm always looking for that yellow. Here's the thing. These don't count. That's a yellow box, though. And in Simpsons just in general. I know they are newer, so maybe they might have them like behind the counter still if they don't have all of them out yet. Yeah, you know what, guys? I am not seeing anything back here. It was definitely worth a shot, but yeah, out of all of these, no new Simpsons. Like, they do have the biddies again, which we saw over at Hot Topic, but not the ones we're looking for. Oh, but you know what? Over here, guys, look at this. We do have a couple more of the action figures. We've got like Bart as well as Nelson, and ooh, that one is funny. We've got Bumblebee Man, but yeah, not what we're on the hunt for, but it is Simpsons, so it's much closer. Okay, so two exciting things, everybody. I was doing a little bit more digging, and while I did, was able to get the Mr. Burns and Krusty, so we have all of them for the collection now. I'll show you those when we get back to the car, but before I do that, I wanted to show you this too, because do you see here? You might not see it yet. Look, everybody, they had that brand new limited edition Metal Sonic 3.0, and of course I got one. I didn't even know that that was available yet. I had no clue it was gonna be in stores. Super exciting that I found it. Okay, everybody, that was super exciting because I did not expect to find this at all. And I know that we're doing a Simpsons hunt today, but I had to pick it up. I mean, come on, how crazy is this? It was $35.99, which I think makes sense because when they do the limited edition ones, they're a little bit more expensive. It also comes in a hard stack, and I did not know this was available. As you can tell, I'm pretty pumped about it. But that isn't even the only thing, everybody, because I was able to finish off my Simpsons collection. I got this Marge with Maggie here. You guys saw that one. But while I was doing a little bit of digging, it was kind of busy in there, so I couldn't show you guys everything, but look at this. I got Krusty, and these ones here are $16.99 over at GameStop, for anybody wondering, pretty much regular price. And then, check this out, everybody. We also got penny pinching Mr. Burns. Well, everybody, with that being said, the collection is now complete, and I can't forget about the Bart that I already had, because now that's all 7. Oh, and if you guys don't know, there is also another one releasing soon, sometime in the future for Trios of Horror. It's a pretty funny, freaky Homer, and yeah, I will be getting that 100% as soon as it comes out. But for now, this is every single one you can purchase. So we've got Homer with Krusty Burger, Mr. Burns, we also have the Dope Homer, Dope! Lisa with Snowball 2, which I love because it's the only time we've ever gotten a Snowball 2. Marge with Maggie, I think that's such a perfect way to do it, and then of course, Krusty with Pie and Mr. Teeny. Now, I thought it'd be a good idea to show you guys my Simpsons figures because they're always in the background of my video. You just might not be able to see them that well, but I have this display here as well as down at the bottom. It's got another, I think, 45. If you guys don't know how my collection works, it's a little bit different than the usual one because I don't have room to show all of them in the front, but what I like to do is rotate the figures. So these are 3 deep. I know. It's the only way that I can have so many in one spot, but this is like my Trios of Horror ones as well as my regular, and then up here, check it out, we've got the rest of the collection, and yes, this one is also 3 deep. Like if I move this one out of the way, actually there's a little bit of room, so I can put some of the new ones on here. So yeah, at this point, all I am missing is those brand new Trios of Horror ones and 3 of the originals. I'll get them eventually. And now I understand that this figure here has nothing to do with Simpsons today, but I wanted to mention it just because I did not expect to see it. Apparently it releases next month in the US. So to find the Metal Sonic 3.0 here in Canada about a month early, you really can't beat that. It's limited to 3,000 pieces, and I think it's honestly a great prize after finishing off that Simpsons collection today. Because as soon as I got Mr. Burns and Krusty, I then found this, so it really was perfect. But anyways though, everybody, that is gonna do it for today. That's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow!